When I covered Yandere dev about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I think, I haven't anticipated that I am going to be back with an update. I truly thought that that was it, that Yandere dev can just f*** off at this point and everybody else can talk about it and can ride on this matter as much as they want to. But no, I guess we are also back. Why, you may ask, dear lurker or lurkers who are watching this video, it's because new updates have been dropped about the whole Yandere simulator situation and about Alex. So, without further ado, we are going to check it out together. Why? Because I think this man needs to be put down from the internet just as much as Sniper Wolf has to be. Yes, I'm pretty sure people know about the Sniper Wolf drama as well. I don't want to talk about that one, but do all means I do believe that Jack's film is at the right there, and that I hope that he and his wife and his pets are doing okay. They did not deserve that betrayal, and I also believe that we also did not deserve what Yandere dev have for us, aka his own betrayal. So without further ado, I think we should jump into it. I'm just gonna move myself here, don't ask why. So, as you might have known, somebody posted it recently on the Osana Reddit that here we go again, coming from Jasuke on 4. I can't read. So we got this beautiful post from that one dragon, and it's a screenshot straight up from Yandere dev saying, there is a part of me that would like to invite some people over here. How about the 50 Twitch subs who are in the Discord server? The first message said, sounds good to me. If I've sent them the invite and now to bed, I will go. Yan, yo, good night, dolphin. Ooh. So this is definitely a Discord photo. Wow, I know. Let's see what our beautiful Reddit user has to say about this. So I finally finished copying all I've posted before. Now everyone's names are censored except for pedodev and his pedo mod. I basically want to briefly summarize the reason I joined this new adult server and what I've come across so far and why it's notable in the showcase. So I believe, and I guess we should all note, that Yandere dev, instead of doing what he meant and saying that, okay, I'm going to take a break, I'm gonna be off the internet a while, I was bad. No, this man has no chill and he's already ready to make a new Discord server, which is apparently an adult-only place. Wow, Yandere, this is how you're trying to solve your problems? Then now you're only going to talk to adults? This is not a good way. What in the God's name are you doing, bruh? So basically, we all know that Alex initially promised everyone after he was outed as a criminal to the internet, he was going to take a break from the internet, from developing the game, and get some help. None of that has come to fruition. He lied to everyone. He's been building this new server from the ground up and it's been active since October the 4th. If this is his idea of taking a break, then he's insane. We already know this. He's noted several times that he's still developing the game. He's constantly monitoring the server 24/7. I can't tell if this dude even sleeps, and even still asking for volunteers to help. How low can you go? How low can you go to still try to cry to volunteers to help you? You do not deserve nobody's help. You only deserve a psychiatrist, or at least a psychologist, because God bless, you definitely need one. Like, let me get you a meeting. He thinks putting the adult-only label makes him a good guy after everything he's done. And as you can see, his fans clearly believe every word he said. Me, I do believe he's gone to therapy. Or seeing an online therapist for that matter. I don't believe he's gone outside like he said he would, and I don't believe he's taking a break from anything. He's just hiding like he's always done. He's a liar and a manipulator, and his brainwashed fans are so delusional and unconditionally dedicated to him that it's insane. Yes, literally this guy cannot chill. I have no idea what's going on in his brain. I have no idea, like, how money hungry do you have to be to not disappear from people's sight when people can't stand you? Like, God damn! You are literally a criminal. I love how all these people who are recently committing some kind of crime, let it be misconduct in front of children or literal doxing. Yes, I'm going to still talk about the situation. I'm really sorry if I mix the two. I just think that it's sort of both very insane behavior. These guys literally think that they did nothing wrong. These guys literally think that they can just go about their lives like nothing happened. And that is criminally insane. How stupid can you be? I get that you managed to brainwash many people, but then again, now that you're making an adult-only Discord server, okay, let's admit it. This guy had a lot of kids followers, okay? Those kids are not going to be able to be part of this. At least those kids are safe for now. Wow. But that still doesn't mean that this is okay, because I'm pretty sure that things are going to get out of hand sooner or later. You can lie about your age so easily on the internet, and I wouldn't be surprised if a kid would make another Discord user, whatever, and would be like, oh yes, I'm a legal adult, and then I join this server and then get the same exploitment over and over again. Now, more easily, because nothing is going to get filtered since it's an adult-only server. How stupid can you be? Comes the question, literally, because there are only a number of people who would not lie on the internet, okay, Alex? You're one of them people. You think you're slick, aren't you? You think you're funny, dude, yeah? You think you did it, right? You think you cracked the code. You did not crack shit other than your ass when you decided that, yes, this is the best idea right here. What? And not to mention, they are all supposed to be adults and they are just plain weird. I've lost brain cells talking to these people. Obviously have no confirmation they are adults, as anyone can sleep past the application by lying about their age. Literally! I guarantee half of them are children, which is just goes to show that this server is just another failure under his bed. Literally. Thank you so much for pointing it out. I'm so sorry. It must look like that I've read this before. I did not. This is the first time I'm reading it, but I'm so happy that this person and I have the same thought. It's so easy to lie about your age on the internet. I'm pretty sure some of us really did when we were kids, because obviously it's one way to protect yourself and one way to actually exploit yourself. This guy thinks that he cracked the code, but he did not. And if it's an adult-only server, there's not going to be any filter, because this son of a bitch really thinks that he's surrounded by adults. When he himself is a man-child. That guy is not an adult. And even if he is, he never matured. He has at least 3 weeks to mature. At the very least 3, okay? Take a break, go to a therapist, atone for your sins. But no, he thinks that after donating $1,000 to some kind of organization, he's free to do whatever he wants and continue developing a game that I believe nobody would like to play at this point other than stupid children. I said what I said. Ultimately, this server doesn't solve anything. It's a band-aid on a wound far too big. I encourage everyone to stay aware of what is going on here. Keep Alex accountable for his actions. He's trying to forget them and act like he's in the criminal. We can't let that happen. No, we literally can't. That's why many people like to talk about this in the internet, because even if these criminal scum people who think that they did nothing wrong go about their lives like nothing happened, us who at least understand the heaviness of their actions are still calling them out for it. I think even though it's sort of cash grabbing sometimes to talk about these dramas, I think sometimes we can allow ourselves to keep talking and at the very least annoy these absolute trash people. Okay? Alex, you up and you keep it up. How stupid can you be? I just cannot fathom what's going on that server or on his head. I know I said this already, but it's so stupid. This guy has literally no idea what's going on. He literally doesn't understand how people work. And God bless, he fucks up again. I am going to be there to laugh at him once and for all. Really, Alex. you had so many bullshit that you committed. Let's just say you've been using those assets for a long time. You've been exploiting your volunteers. Literally, people who wanted to help you, you tell them that they suck and they should leave. You literally blackmailed other developers who made a game better than you did to f off. And that they should all die, or you're going to. Like, what the f, man? You think that you can get away with this? Is the reason I've joined this server, and it's the reason I will stay in his server looking for more. As the people in there get more comfortable, they're getting a lot weirder. This game should not be allowed to ship under the name of Alex Mayhem. No, this game should not be shipped whatsoever in its current and most disgusting state. Thank you all once again for your support of my previous posts. Sorry I had to delete them. Moving forward, any screenshot shall be like these. Let's see the comments. Bonvi, go f yourself. This guy is so cringe. It's only gonna be a matter of time before there's a new victim, unfortunately. Yep. Honestly, it's probably gonna take a while now. With all the shit he got and all the people like to try honeypotting him now, his guard is probably going to be up, aka it's probably more of a risk that it's going to happen extremely slowly to someone he talks to long enough to make sure they're not a troll and won't snitch. Last time it was a fan who had talked to him a few months. Next time I imagine it will be a few years, and it will be a lot harder for them to come out about it, as they're going to be deeper than Jane ever was. That's why it's so important to take away Predator's platform once they're outed. Yeah, quite literally, yeah. I don't think that guy should stay on YouTube, though his actions are not quite tied to YouTube, but more of his Discord servers and whatnot, and the fact that he bought an entire Reddit page just to, you know, monitor it. You see, I kind of don't like stuff like this. Where's the cloak and dagger? Having spies in Alex's server is a funny prospect, but when you post stuff like this where they can see it, it only serves them clamping down on any leaks. You gotta have a bit of decorum. I understand this. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure he's meticulous and sort of terrified enough to check Osana as well, like r/Osana. It was actually not a bad idea that this was posted, for the sole reason that Alex should know that people still have an eye on him, and it doesn't matter what he does, he's going to be really watched. Right? Plus, the fact that this guy pointed it out, children can be on this server at any point. It's very easy to lie on the internet. We have to see how Alex reacts to this very important fact. Because if he starts going about asking everybody his age, that's going to be one funny way to see how things escalate. Because obviously some women, some girls obviously don't like to talk about this. And if they try to be like, oh, dude, excuse you, it's really not polite to ask us questions from people who have this mindset, you know. I don't want to say pronouns because I'm pretty sure it's sort of a mindset. Like, you do not own Alex an interrogation. You do not have to tell him who you are to stay on his server. And if his reaction is going to be absolutely devastating, like he's going to lose his shit, that's going to be another very good thing to see. That's how I see it, that is. Let's see what else is there. Fair enough. I'll probably be the last posting I post, and regarding it, I've done what I needed to do in the meantime. You did what you had to do, and you absolutely did the right thing. So for that, I give you an upvote, bro. You deserve that. Nah, you did what you had to do. We are very thankful that we have people who still want to point out that this guy is an absolute trash. I wonder if Twitter will pick this up again. Guess I'm going to have to see that later tonight. But as far as we can see, yeah, this game should not be allowed. Why are people still acting like it's gonna happen? He's desperate to finish it. No. He's not desperate to finish the game. He's desperate to get as much money out of it as possible. And for that, he needs to drag it out and out and out and out. He said it himself that if he wants to now publish this game without the voice acting, without certain assets, he has to reshape the scope. I wonder if he would do that, because technically if he keeps the scopes, all those big things that he promised, he can drag it out even more. Because I'm alone now. I don't have people anymore because everybody left me because I'm a literal child predator. Yes. Then it's gonna be easier to exploit this whole situation. Is like, I'm gonna make it, but it's gonna take another 20 years, and by the time he's gonna be like 50, and he's gonna be like a crusty ass bitch sitting in a basement, and I just don't want to imagine the rest of it. But like, dude is gonna finish the game. He's living on off Patreon, quite literally. Exactly. He's not desperate to finish it. He's desperate to keep up the appearances. Is there an invitation link? I don't think. It's on his most recent blog post. If you wanna find it, edit, delete link. Go look for it on the blog, I guess. So, interesting. Looks like anybody can join, but we're only 18 plus. Interesting. Anyway, we can all agree that Alex did not learn anything whatsoever of his own mistakes. He's been piling them up into a big whole hill of crap, and now he's sitting on top of it like the king of the rats that put him into the rubber room because he's definitely crazy. And I just can't imagine what is going in his head or how long it can go. But that was me. I think it's most likely that he's going to fuck up very soon again, or at least in the next 1 year something will happen that will make people go crazy again. And if that happens, I can say, ha, I told you. Who knows? Again, we have so much drama happening around YouTube or like sort of YouTube related stuff right now. It's amazing. I did not expect when I woke up from my afternoon nap to see that Yandere is still being the same crappy person that he was, or at least that he did not keep his word. He's just awful, okay? I was expecting that he at least won't go to therapy, but I hope that he would at least leave the internet for a bit and let people calm down. But no, he really has to drag on about these things. Absolutely despicable. The poor victim, Jane, is like a complete shatting on her, you know? It was, by the way, an update all the way back then when I had my cooking stream that apparently when she copyrighted the video on her own name, it was all Alex's doing, not hers. And that's even worse than I expected, but poor girl. She's literally being shat on. And that other girl from Tumblr from way back, because there was another instance when Alex was doing shit like this. So once again, Yandere dev, go f*** yourself. Please, literally do it. Fuck off the internet. Just how you promised that you will leave, okay? You should have done that. But anyway, that was me, the Navilian Aldring update channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and most definitely leave a like if you believe that Alex should be terminated from internet privileges. Have a wonderful night, or a day, or just a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye.